Welcome to Curious Kids Every Day. I'm Josh. How are you doing today? It's so good to hear from you. Hey, remember how we launched into space and discovered a treasure chest with 10 empty slots? Each one is shaped just right for a space rock, and we've already found the one from Mercury. That means we're off to find space rock number 2. Are you ready for our next adventure? Okay, close your eyes and imagine we're back inside the rocket ship. Are you ready? Say it with me. 3, 2, 1, blast off! Whoa, look out the window. Can you see Earth getting smaller behind us? While we're on this rocket, you can call me Captain Curious. While we fly to our next planet, let's head back to the control room and check the Curious container. There are usually 3 items in there that will help us on our adventure. Alright, these are 3 very strange items. An air freshener, a vacuum cleaner, and a fishing pole. Okay. Do you have some paper and a pencil nearby? We're going to need to remember these items. Try drawing these 3 things so we can keep track of them on today's adventure. It's an air freshener, a vacuum cleaner, and a fishing pole. This air freshener is like a spray bottle, if you've ever seen a bottle of air freshener. It sprays like this. Oh, that smells nice. Anyway, go ahead and draw those things. I'll wait. Oh, the dashboard says we're approaching the second planet from the sun. Look out the window. Do you see it? It's Venus. From space, it looks like a glowing yellow-white ball. Smooth and mysterious. But we're going in for a closer look. Hold on tight as we descend through Venus's super thick atmosphere. Whew! Do you feel that? We're going through clouds that are full of poisonous gas. But don't worry, we're protected by our special Venus suits. These suits can handle super high heat, crushing pressure, and acid clouds. Okay, we made it. Let's open the hatch and step outside. Whoa. Yeah, good thing we're wearing these spacesuits because it's like stepping into an oven. Venus is the hottest planet in the whole solar system, even hotter than Mercury. And Mercury is closer to the sun. Here on Venus, the temperature can reach over 900 degrees Fahrenheit. That's hot enough to melt lead. Now, look around. Everything is orange and hazy. The sunlight is trying to peek through, but the thick clouds turn the sky into a dim reddish orange soup. It's not like Earth at all. Try closing your eyes and imagining what it feels like to stand here. Everything is rocky and sharp. The air is thick like soup. And you can't see far because of all the haze. I wish we could see through this haze somehow. Maybe if we could suck up some of it, we could get a better look at the things around us. But how could we do that? Oh, do you think the vacuum cleaner maybe? Oh, okay, let's try it. Hey, it worked! And look, now that we can see better, I see... Look at all of those volcanoes. Thousands of them. Venus is covered in volcanoes. Some are small, but others stretch high into the sky. Some scientists think they might even still erupt from time to time. The surface of Venus is made up of rocky cliffs and cracked crust and lava plains. Do you know what lava plains are? Those are big flat areas that were created a long time ago by lava, the hot melted rock that comes out of volcanoes. See, a volcano erupts and lava flows out onto the ground. But instead of piling up into a mountain, the lava spreads out in all directions like pancake batter. When the lava cools and hardens, it becomes a big flat field of rock. That's a lava plain. Venus has tons of lava plains because it has lots of volcanoes. That means the ground here is hard, rocky, and very dry. Have you ever seen a parking lot where the pavement is cracked? That's kind of like what the surface of Venus looks like. Ugh. Ugh. Do you smell that? Venus smells terrible. You remember how Mercury didn't really have much of an atmosphere? Well, Venus is the opposite. It's got too much atmosphere. It has a super thick atmosphere mostly made of carbon dioxide. That gas traps heat, kind of like wrapping the planet in a giant blanket. That's why Venus gets so hot. The clouds are made of sulfuric acid, which also makes the air toxic and smelly, like rotten eggs. Ooh, woo! I really wish we had a way to make the air smell a little nicer here. I can barely think straight. Oh, the air freshener. Hey, I didn't realize this bottle says gets rid of 99.9% of odors on Venus. That's exactly what we need. Ah, so much better. There are so many strange things about Venus. Like, for example, the air pressure here is 90 times stronger than on Earth. That's like being 3,000 feet underwater. Without a special suit, you'd be totally squished. Okay, now, let's listen to Venus. You want to listen with me? Listen. Do you hear much? The thick atmosphere means sound doesn't travel well, which means Venus is an oddly quiet planet. But high up in the sky, there are super strong winds blowing at over 200 miles per hour. Hey, our spacesuits have jetpacks on them. Do you want to go up into the sky and listen to the really, really fast-moving wind? Let's do it. Ready? Here we go! Whoa, it sounds like a hurricane up here. Whoa! Okay, let's head back down to the surface. Whew, okay, better down here. Just like Mercury, a day on Venus is longer than a year. Venus spins so slowly that it takes 243 Earth days to rotate just once, but it goes around the sun in only 225 Earth days. So the amount of time it takes to rotate and the amount of time it takes to orbit the sun is almost the same. If you stood in the same place on Venus, you'd have to wait more than 8 months just to see the sun rise again. And here's another strange thing about Venus. Venus spins in the opposite direction of most other planets. So on Venus, the sun would rise in the west and set in the east. Whoa. Do you see that volcano over there? That is the biggest volcano on Venus. Its name is Mat Mons. It's 5 miles high. I want to take a look at the inside of it. Do you want to go to the top? Let's use our jetpacks again. Here we go! Uh-oh, the battery on our jetpack is dying. Oof! We'll never make it to the top of the volcano. Wait, I see something on the way up the volcano. Oh, it's a box. It has written on it, true or false. Venus is the third planet from the sun. Well, is it? False. It's the second planet from the sun. Oh, the box opened. Oh, it's a jetpack battery. Here, there we go. All right, let's see how far that gets us. Go! Okay, that got us a mile higher. Oh, there's another box up here. True or false? Venus's atmosphere is super thick and full of carbon dioxide. That is true. Another battery pack. Great. Let's go. Okay, now we're up 2 miles. 3 miles to go. Another box. True or false? The clouds are made of sulfuric acid on Venus. That is true. Here we go again. 2 miles to go. True or false? Venus is not the hottest planet. That's false. Venus is the hottest planet. It gets over 900 degrees Fahrenheit. Hey, another battery pack. Here we go. Okay, one more. True or false? On Venus, the sun rises in the west and sets in the east because Venus spins in the opposite direction as the Earth. That's true. Yes, we got it. All right, let's go. Here we go. And we made it to the top. Okay, let's look inside. Hey, wait. Where's the lava? Well, Mat Mons is what is known as a shield volcano. These usually have gentle slopes and don't always have a big open lava lake like you might see in other volcanoes. If we were to really look down into Mat Mons, what we would probably see is a huge rocky crater called a caldera. And we'd also see a space rock shaped exactly like the second slot in our treasure chest. Wait, what did I just say? Oh, there's a space rock down there. Oh, we gotta get it. But wait, how are we going to fish it out? It's too far down to jump, and we don't have enough battery in our jetpack to get back out anyway. Oh, yes! Our fishing pole! Of course! Okay, here we go, and... Let's see... Got it! Okay, let's get back to the ship and put it in. And there we go! Safe and sound! Now we have 2. Only 8 to go. Wow. Venus was like the complete opposite of Mercury. It was crazy. All the clouds and haze and poison and the smell. It was nice to visit, but I'm glad to be heading out. I wonder what planet we're gonna head to next. I guess we'll have to find out soon. Well, let's do it. On to the next planet! Now we've explored Mercury and Venus. These Captain Curious adventures have been so much fun, and I've been learning a lot about our solar system. What about you? What kind of question do you think we'll ask tomorrow on Curious Kids Every Day? I can't wait to find out. So until then, keep asking questions and stay curious, kids. And for all the grown-ups listening, thank you so much for telling other parents about this show. You have no idea how much it means to me. Please visit CuriousEveryday.com to get a free printable with activity ideas that don't involve screens. Those are the best kinds of adventures to have. That's CuriousKidsEveryday.com. See you tomorrow.